Well, warmer temperatures are back today and for the rest of the week. We're going to be near 80 degrees, 10 to 20 degrees above normal across the state, and no real rain in sight. So high pressure dominating really the whole southwest and central U.S., including Minnesota. That means lots of sunshine and more dry weather for the next several days, right into the weekend at least, and certainly our final days here of September. Upper 70s to near 80 today, but we will probably start to see more low 80s in western Minnesota, 70s all the way to the international border. Normal highs range from about 60 in northern Minnesota to the upper 60s in southern Minnesota for some perspective. And then tomorrow will be even a little warmer. It looks like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, maybe Sunday too, we could reach 80 degrees in the Twin Cities. And here's some stats on 80s in September. 8 is the normal number of days we should have in the 80s or warmer. 6 was the historical value. This year we've had 13 so far, but we could have several more here, putting us at 17. If we have that, we'll have the most since the number one spot, which is 1908, which had 17 of them. This is already going to be the most 80-degree days since September of 2017. And October 1st is the average last date of the 80-degree readings, but this year it might be later since it's so warm. But yeah, at least maybe 3 or 4 more 80-degree tallies before September's over. Above normal temperatures, very warm air continues to just sort of blast at us. Now there is going to be one cold front coming through just in time for Tuesday, the first day of October. It looks like 1 or 2 days of near or slightly below normal temperatures, but then we're probably right back into a warmer pattern late next week. And in fact, the European model, just one of several long-range models for the month of October, looks like much of the same pattern, above normal temperatures and dry weather. So we have surface high pressure, but also aloft high pressure. This is an upper level ridge. When you have high pressure aloft, that means clear skies. It's sort of a fall equivalent of a heat dome, keeping temperatures above normal and also very dry weather. All the systems going up and around that. Hurricane Helene will play into part of this blocking pattern, keeping it in place as well. And you can see most systems really going to our north and southeast of us. So rainfall, when we blend the models together through October 6th, really nothing, maybe a trace in the boundary waters. That's it. Might getting brushed by some of those systems that are going to go to our north. Drought monitor last week showed moderate drought back in southwestern Minnesota for the first time since May. A slight majority of the state abnormally dry now. The update will come tomorrow morning, and we're probably going to see that drought and abnormally dry conditions expand. Only a few lucky places have had significant rain in the last 7 days. Remember, we had some thunderstorms late last week. Well, there are a couple swaths in southeastern Minnesota, just north of the Twin Cities, and also on the Iron Range that did see some 1 to 2 inch plus rainfall amounts. And that shows up here as some of these green areas in terms of above normal 7-day precip, but most places in the brown, including most of the metro, which means we've seen below normal rainfall. Now, the one thing this time of year, normal rainfall is less than it is in the summer, so it gets drier more slowly because it is a drier time of the year in terms of those deficits. 78 today, lots of sun, sunny skies tomorrow, probably Friday, Saturday too, with highs in the low 80s. Again, look in the upper right there, 68 the normal high, so yeah, about 14 degrees above normal right through Sunday. Even Monday, still very warm. Tuesday's the first day of October, and by then, the normal high is about 64, 65 degrees. So really cooling off to normal. And again, that might be short-lived for only a couple days before things are back above normal late next week.